I wasn't going to make this video, but then I wound myself up. So now I am going to make this video. Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Yeah, I wasn't going to make this video, but then wound myself up enough, and so here we are, I guess. And if you will indulge me, please, I just want to start off by going into a little story that does link into what I'm going to talk about. Because, as many of you will know, in recent weeks, I've been poorly sick. I haven't got the coof. I was clear for that. But I got a nasty infection on my chest, and when I get chest infections, they really hit me. And I've spent the last 4 or so weeks trying to get better. Unfortunately, though, with current day situation, and then getting pretty ill, I let myself get into a funk. And I do what I always do when I get into a funk. I close myself off from everybody. I get very antisocial, and I kind of feel a little bit sorry for myself, you know? And I wanted to try and lift myself out of it. I wanted to try and do something to raise my spirits. And so I started putting on some YouTube and watch some stuff which I normally wouldn't actually watch. And I ended up doing stuff like watching gone footage from panels of Smallville. Used to love Smallville when it was on. And it was wonderful to see 20 years. Next year's the 20-year anniversary of it starting. That the cast was so close with each other still. And they had great stories, and it just put a smile on my face. And then I started listening to some podcasts by Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex Luthor. And he has podcasts with cast members and just various people. And I listened to the Supernatural one with Jensen Ackles, and then the Jared Padalecki one. And, you know, they were just so interesting to listen to. With Supernatural, of course, finishing in just a few short weeks' time after 15 years. And then I wanted to kind of look at some behind-the-scenes footage, and I was watching blooper reels of different shows, and somehow I ended up watching behind-the-scenes footage of Batman v Superman and Justice League. How they put together scenes, how they worked out how the scenes were going to fit together, and all that sort of stuff. Regardless of whether or not you like the films is irrelevant. I thought it's fascinating stuff. And of course, this absolutely beautiful creature here, Gal Gadot, featured in that because she's Wonder Woman. To me, perfect casting for Wonder Woman. She's $1 billion just to look at. She's absolutely incredible. She's tall, she's beautiful, she looks athletic, she's stunning. And then you put her in the costume and it's just like, yeah, there you go, there's Wonder Woman. There's Wonder Woman. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And so I wake up this morning, and we get these tweets which have come out a couple of days, yesterday. I love embarking on new journeys, Gal Gadot says. I love the excitement of new projects, the thrill of bringing new stories to life. Cleopatra is a story I wanted to tell for a very long time. Can't be more grateful about this A-team. Patty Jenkins, who directs her in Wonder Woman, she's going to direct it. And she's very excited about her next project. I recently found out, of course, that Gal Gadot was attached to the new version of Death in the Nile and Agatha Christie's, and I think that book is incredible, and I love the adaptations of it, from Peter Ustinov to David Suchet's, and I'm very interested in seeing this Kenneth Branagh one. You know, whether or not Kenneth Branagh can follow in the footsteps of greats like Ustinov and Suchet, I don't know. But Gal Gadot is going to be one of the... I'm not going to say who she is as a character in case you haven't seen it, because I don't want to ruin stuff. But I was really intrigued. I was like, oh, this is great. You know, getting great opportunities, great roles. Cleopatra is another great role. You just have to think back in the day to Elizabeth Taylor. Of course, iconic film Cleopatra. iconic film. This video is all very positive, isn't it? It's all very positive. It's all very exciting. Because in a normal world, I think this is how we normally feel. But unfortunately, there is a piss stain on the internet. And that piss stain is called Twitter. I just want to give a huge props to Data Racer. This guy just compiles this information so quickly and then gets it out there. An incredible source of information. Follow Data Racer if you're so inclined, because it's great stuff they do. So how or what was the reaction to Gal Gadot being cast as Cleopatra? And this is by the Woke Brigade. This is absolutely obscene. Obscene. And then, final page, we got the blue check marks. We got the blue check marks. Oh, it's a whitewash. It's a whitewash. That's all I'm going to show of that. Because this video kind of leans away from that, you see. Because all of this is bollocks. How many times have I said that in recent videos? All of this is fake. This is all fake. They don't care. They don't care. And it's a great combination of fake outrage and complete and utter pig dog ignorance as well. You see, when you create a film that's likely going to cost $100 million, maybe slightly more, you need to attach stars to it. Stars that people are going to go turn up at the cinema and watch. Gal Gadot is a star. In Hollywood, she is a star. She's Wonder Woman. She's increasing her range now. She's a superstar. And so people will be attracted by the casting of a film. I'm just going to very briefly say, if you know anything about history, Cleopatra was actually Greek. She wasn't black. She wasn't Iranian. She was Greek. Her parents were Greek. She's Greek. But the reason why I don't want to dwell on that is because this has got nothing to do with color. Nothing whatsoever to do with color. This has got to do with casting to get bums in seats to make a profit on a movie that they want to make. Kenneth Branagh is not Belge. He's British. So why is he playing Hercule Poirot? You can have this pathetic debate across every film. Ben Affleck isn't a billionaire. Why is he playing Batman? This is the lowest common denominator which we're sunk to now, where woke twit-twat have got themselves in such a tizwaz over the desperate need for segregation and representation that I don't even know what they're talking about anymore. And the true colours come out. The true colours come out. I just want to hate on you because I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. 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 Because I'm a racist and a racist and a racist and a racist and a racist. Your true colours, because I'm a dumb, stupid, moronic bigot. Over and over and over. This is where we are. And Twitter, it actually promotes this type of behavior. Promotes it. It's a disgusting cesspool. Jack is a piece of shit. If I have to be responsible, me, on YouTube for my comment section, for how people behave in my live streams, then Jack sure as hell and the rest of those goddamn filth that work for him should be responsible for the behavior of people on their platform. But we see so much untouched. Untouched. In current day, very much specifically, where the world is going through some real tough times, where people are locked up still, some of us, or operating off some very strict regulations to get by. We need entertainment. We need escapism. We need fun. We need things to be uplifting. There should be a culling of Twitter. And I'm not just talking about the horrible, disgusting people that we see here. I'm talking about the staff, and I'm talking about the attitude and everything. I wish Gal every success in her new venture. I'm glad that she's excited to do it, regardless of whether or not that is actor speak or not. But this has just got to stop. This phony, fake ass. You want to get upset about something. You really want to get upset about something. Channel your rage, your bitterness into helping kids in Africa. Into getting homeless off the street. Opening up a soup kitchen. Getting some people there to feed them so they don't go hungry. Put it into something positive. But no. You come into the den. The pit. The cat piss stench that you always sniff every morning that you wake up. And you just want to attack and pull down. You pathetic, sad, moronic individuals that this is your life. Oh, I would pity you if I gave a shit about you. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, I know, sorry, kind of. Do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.